You're going to be fine.
Hey, do this.
Are you good?
I'm good, yeah.
All right, we're good.
I think so. All right,
Do you use Old Spice?
I use chick deodorant because it just works better.
Okay.
Make sure don't put that, okay? Don't put that in the blooper
He wears
reel.
ladies deodorant.
I wear ladies deodorant.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Pin Deep Disc Golf Videos. Today we're going to be watching the 2020 Southern California Disc Golf Championships. We're going to be watching round 3, front 9. My name's Mike Jewell, my co-host, Steve Rico.
Thanks for having me back again, and just looking forward to some good disc golf here.
Definitely. All right, on our lead card today, we have Chris Keseloff. And we have Lewis Bitney.
Lewis.
Familiar faces. This is pretty awesome. We have Clint Calvin, rated number 11th in the world right now. We have Steve Rico.
Look at that beard.
Yeah, that's a handsome beard, sir. And then we have local Connor Hanrahan. All right, hole number 1. We have a par 3, 352 feet. What do you typically do here?
There's a couple different routes you can take. You'll see. I think we all take different routes to get to this pin. It's tough to get to. You just want to try to get out there and give yourself a long putt at it.
All right, looks like Chris is going to try the sidearm gap. Dang.
And that's a crush, by the way.
That is absolutely a crush. I did not even see where it went, and it landed right next to me. So, and I'm standing pretty close to the basket.
Here's Lewis going a big sky hyzer. And it's got to carry a long way with the nose up. Those are probably about 50, 60 feet short.
Here we have Clint. Taking a similar gap. His was a lot wider, and he's going to end up, I think, long of the basket.
Yeah, long and a little bit wide. Clint's got a big arm, so he's just past the basket. I'm trying to flex shot, trying to turn something over.
There you go.
It ends up in a pretty good spot there.
And Connor's tall and lanky. He's got a big arm. Is he doing the turnover here? Oh no, he was going around that big tree.
And Clint, here he is from about, I don't know, 45 probably.
Oh man, no, he's
maybe
like
longer.
Yeah, it looks like he's 60. He might have been outside of circle too.
Yeah.
Beautiful putt.
Great start for Clint.
He said, "Let's go, baby. Today's a good day.
Yeah,
good day for putting."
He was pretty stoked about that putt.
He was jacked after that, man. Super funny.
Yeah, he's got a good attitude. Really, really upbeat.
Yeah. Connor putting a stab out there. He'll end up right next to the basket. Oh, top link. Dang. How far is this?
Probably about 35 feet, I think.
Count it.
Just in that corner pocket there.
Yep.
And you'll see throughout the rounds that these baskets are very delicate. You got to hit them just right with the right speed and angles and that kind of thing. So I saw a lot of spit outs throughout the weekend.
All right, hole number 2. We're looking at a par 3, 348 feet. A little bit of a danger once you get to the basket. It's on an elevated pin, and maybe 10 feet from the basket, there's an out-of-bounds road.
Yeah, it comes into play real fast. I think it's even less than that probably.
Oh, yeah. Calvin headed for the hyzer. Oh, he's running at the basket.
Oh, that was
out of
nice
bounds. Yep.
That'll be probably an easy tap in for par there.
And I lost sight of this, and when it hit that tree, I almost messed my pants. I'll be honest with you. You could actually hear me say, "Oh goodness." Good looking sidearm there. He probably saw Calvin's going out of bounds and kind of took a little bit off of it.
There's Lewis throwing the backhand hyzer.
Yeah, taking kind of the flatter type of shot there.
Yeah, it's a little short.
Comes Connor's shot. Looking great. Oh no! He's right there though. What you mean mugging?
Mean mugging.
Oh.
Oh, I was lucky that stayed safe.
Yeah. So from Lou's angle, he's looking directly out of bounds right now. He wants to give this thing a go and not miss the basket.
Yeah, you definitely got to hit some metal on this.
Oh.
Caught that branch and knocked him just short. Lewis is another pretty quick player, so don't blink.
Connor's going to mark himself in bounds. It's an elevated basket, but it doesn't look like that when Connor's putting on it.
Yeah. He's definitely a pretty big kid, so.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Tap out for his par.
Chris for his par. All right.
Yeah, 5 pars on this hole. It's not very good, so.
Yeah.
We're better than that.
Yeah. All right, moving on to hole number 3, par 3, 355 feet. You've got a road that's out of bounds the whole way on your right-hand side, and then it transitions to the fence, or is it still just the road?
I think it's just the road.
Okay. And then how do you throw it?
Kind of want to throw something flat. Wanted to turn a little bit to the right.
You want to make it underneath that big branch.
You can go
right
either
there.
under that tree or you can go outside of it.
Calvin goes under the branch.
I think Clint parks it. Pretty good shot there. And I think I'm taking the wider route here. Kind of got,
That's it.
yeah, I got over a little bit too much on that one.
Good to see Chris's monster sidearm he has here.
Pretty good shot. Right at his famous 34-foot range.
Yep, yep. Oh no. Oh wow, just missed that branch. Is he going out of bounds here?
No,
Oh,
he's
no,
quite a
he-
bit safe.
yeah.
That fence really pushes way out there to the right.
Oh, that gets a slide up there. Wow.
Yeah, that worked out really well.
He's like 10 feet from the basket right there.
Yeah, I thought I'd made it. So did everybody else.
So did everybody else, yeah. Down, 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 down. Oh. Ooh, got some metal out of it. There we go. We got a birdie on the card.
Take
All
my
right.
3.
Yeah.
Another birdie there by Clint.
Yeah.
Great shots. Lewis with the bag on.
Bag on, little bag putt.
He does it a few times this round, and I don't know.
Hole number 4, par 4, 440 feet. Well, I don't know why they didn't just extend it 4 more feet. We'd have a par 4 of 444 feet. It'd be insane. You got to make it around that mandatory we just flew past. You're going to have to navigate around this bushy tree or over it. And then you're going to end up way out here in the open field. This is a tough shot. This is a tough shot for sure.
Yeah, it's really hard to get to the basket with this big turn. You got to hit the angles just right. There's a road on the right and the road above the
highway,
basket,
yeah.
which is OB as well. So you got to have a good angle here.
Clint throws a bomb here. Nice. Landed right there in those little trees. Connor throwing the same route.
And that's an absolute bomb as well.
Gee, he overthrew it.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
That's a crush.
This your cannon here?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yep. And I thought I could throw it pretty good as well. I just didn't quite turn it enough.
Oh yeah, you're out there. You got a chance. Jump putt. Oh, Lewis is hanging up in the sky there.
And that, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he goes up on a highway.
Didn't get as much turn on it as he wanted. Chris cut this super tight. Gets lucky, hits this bush. Because that was out of bounds for sure. He gets lucky when it skips up and hits on the way out of bounds. It grabbed that bush and fell down.
A great recovery.
Great upshot. I'll tap him in. And Lou up here doesn't really have a whole lot of options. He's got to do something crazy.
And that's really good from
That's
where he was at.
money. Clint on the edge of the little trees. Gave it a good run. Look at you, big arm. You made it to the baby trees there.
Not too bad, right? not too bad for a Masters player.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
For the eagle.
Overthrew a hole for the eagle. That's crazy. That's a good save right there. Go. Couple birdies on the card.
All right, moving on to hole 5 here, par 3, 286 feet. It's pretty level and then starts to slope uphill towards the basket here. You got a few trees to miss.
From the tee, it looks like it's uphill the whole way, but really, if you just kind of ignore that, it's what, like 15 feet up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right towards the end here.
So if you throw it nice and flat and level, like you would if it were 15 feet lower, you could probably get that skip up the hill, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, that's looking beautiful. Oh, he hit that last tree.
Yeah, it gets denied by that last tree.
What kind of disc are you throwing here?
I'm throwing in a broken in rival.
Looking for that slow turn.
Yeah. Gets
Beauty.
past that tree. Puts me about 15 feet.
Nice.
Chris with that monster side on his.
Looked like he sawed it off quite a bit, but he'll be over to the right. Should have a look at the basket from over there, though.
Oh, and here's Lewis taking a big hyzer.
I think hands on his hips means he doesn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
Wasn't what he wanted, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
I've watched him play a bunch of rounds now. I think that's starting to learn. Chris put a little stab at it right there.
Yeah, being that the green is uphill, you got to attack the putt here.
Yeah. It's got a nice little backstop up there too, right? I mean,
Yeah, you're not going to go too far past it.
big deep breath from Clint. Oh, just a bit to the right side. Oh man.
Yeah, just didn't really commit to that putt.
Nice birdie.
You know, I had about the same distance to the round before it, and I had missed that putt from about the same distance too.
Oh no.
So didn't want to miss that one.
Those are the ones that give you the most nerves, you know, when you know you made a mistake the first round. That's all you're thinking about is the mistake that you made.
Well, you know, like these short putts, you really got to hit dead center of the chains on these baskets too.
Yeah, Mach 3s, Mach 5s, yeah, definitely. All right, here we are on hole number 6. We have a par 3, 275 feet. Basically, you want to throw a slow speed, overstable putter, maybe even a mid-range. And it's going to kind of, you want it to hit early and kind of just dribble down this hill. You want it to hit right about here and then just...
Yeah, it's a tough angle on this green right here. I threw a couple different shots from the first round to this round.
Because you see these like low canopies.
Oh, that was a putter I threw, and I didn't quite get the skip I wanted.
The low canopies downhill are kind of what makes it tough. You cannot hang it up too high. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Oh, whoa. He went way past it.
Yeah, you got like a straight skip.
Being so tall for Connor, I mean, he's got to make himself so short. You know, when you throw downhill like that, you really do. You have to like manipulate your body to do that.
You can see how low of a ceiling it is because everybody's hitting early.
Yeah, they're either hitting the ground, they're hitting the Lou doing something completely different, and I had no idea what he was like. What the heck?
Yeah, he's going over the top. There is a route up there, but it is tricky. You have to kind of stall it out and bring it like backwards to the hole.
Nice. Good looking upshot from Connor there. Oh, dang, that's where he ended up. Little high. Hit the number plate though, that's good. The way that basket's designed, if you hit the top, it likes to ramp a lot, but if you hit the number plate, you're good. It'll just sit.
Oh, Clint really went long on that.
Yeah. He was almost out of bounds. I think over that curb is out of bounds. Or, yeah.
Nice putt.
Yep. Nice and clean. There you go. Saving par.
Yeah, for being a short hole, it's really really technical on the speed and angles.
Yeah. Wait, we get a par frame here? We got a par frame.
Yeah, another par frame.
Full par frame here.
Can you get your profile picture real quick before you walk up there?
Little profile picture for Steve there.
All right, here we are, hole 7, par 3. It's 246 feet with a low ceiling, kind of similar to the last hole, but it's a little bit straighter.
Yeah.
And you got to put the brakes on right about the basket right here. And there is some OB deep, I believe, back there.
Yeah, I think the street itself is OB. There's a road that's to the left that's not OB, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you hit early and just skid all the way down to it. You're right there at the base of that tree. I feel like Clint's going to try to take the same exact gap.
Yeah.
Yep. Hitting the same spot. Slid right up there. Yep, same thing. Nice shot. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that big flare skip at the end. I think he's still edge of circle though.
Yeah, that shuffleboard type of shot, that's really the only play you have on the hole.
Beautiful shot by Chris. Wow.
And Lewis takes a different route. He put some trees into play there. Kind of went on the outside of those trees that are right by the tee pad.
Connor for his birdie. Oh, got some metal, dropped right next to it. Got Calvin staring at the OB road, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
No problem.
No problem. Nice putt. It's like Calvin took a 2-second lead there with 19 under, and you.
A quick answer back.
Oh yeah, quick answer back. You guys are tied now at 19 down in a 3-way tie with Chris. All right, moving on to hole number 8, par 3, 417-foot hole. This is a nice, wide open, windy hole. Your main obstacle here is this massive oak tree on your right-hand side. After that,
Yeah, it's pretty open. There is some OB, but it's way to the right. Really shouldn't come into play.
yeah, the OB line protects the campgrounds over to the right. If you're wondering, I aced it with the drone. Yeah, I drove right into the basket there.
Nice. Here I go with a roller. Not too bad, but comes up quite a bit short.
I think Calvin's going all air here.
And he
Yep.
just laces a beautiful shot.
Dang,
Absolutely parks it.
beauty. Little mortar blast right next to the basket. Chris crushing one out there.
You can tell when he really rips when he flies off the tee pad.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Connor also throws a mile.
I think Connor goes deep on this hole, right? Oh yeah.
He's like 100 past it. Oh man. Lou trying for Connor's gap, it looks like. I think it falls out of frame there.
Yeah.
You're way closer than you just. Come on.
It's about 50 maybe.
Quite a bit short. The putt was short.
Well, it wasn't what I wanted. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lou ended up in that bush.
Yeah.
Connor here from deep. Oh. I like how he stared at his disc. He's like, how dare you not go in?
Chris, man, he's all over the basket. Just
He
hasn't
is.
got one to fall in yet.
Beating it up.
Lewis with the bag on.
Back putt.
I don't know how he does that.
I don't either, man. I don't like people standing in the circle while I'm putting. He's like, got a bag on.
No
All
time,
kinds of-
no time to take it off. He's got to go.
Yeah, he's in a rush. He's in a rush. Got places to be. That was a good birdie from Clint. Couple pars here to finish. All right.
Here we are, hole number 9, par 3, 317 feet. But there's a road here that goes kind of around the basket, OB. We play a big hyzer over these trees. and then it's pretty open after that. So
Yeah, there's really no other play. You don't really have a sidearm gap because those trees are so thick when you go left. So you kind of have to throw a big right-hand hyzer here.
yeah, so it plays a lot longer than 317 feet.
For sure. First on the tee here, we have Clint. With those big bomber hyzer.
Yeah, Clint's got a big arm.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Is that off the cage?
He went right off the top.
Wow.
Yeah. Another foot down, that was an ace. I kind of lost sight of it, so it was. I came back into frame last second, right before it hit. That's a good looking throw there too.
Yeah, a little short.
Chris throwing the wider route. He ends up carrying pretty long here, actually. He goes deep. Connor throwing lazy arm. I mean, he threw probably a putter, you know. He just barely threw the thing, and it still made it inside circle.
And this is a crush. If you're throwing all hyzer, it's a full rib.
Right.
So all these guys have pretty big arms in the group. I think I'm the least powerful one of the four.
Well, you're definitely the oldest. So
yeah, thanks, Mike. I appreciate that.
You know what? It says a lot.
I would just say the more experienced, maybe.
You're more distinguished. You're the distinguished one. Nice putt there. Beauty. That was a clean looking putt.
He's happy about that one.
Yeah, he's thanking the disc golf gods there. There we go. Ace run to birdie. Oof, good grab. Caught that last chain and pulled it back in. Another bag putt, no big deal. All right, man. That was awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys, there you have it. That was the front nine of round 3 of the 2020 Southern California Disc Golf Championships. You're watching Pin Deep Disc Golf Videos. My name is Mike Jewell. This is my co-host, Steve Rico. Thanks for joining us here.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Stay tuned for the back nine. As I always say, it'll get real interesting towards the end here, so you don't want to miss out on this.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys. Disc golf videos. Today we're going to be watching the 2020 Southern California Disc Golf Championship. We're going to be God. It's like Joe Biden over here.
You want to sniff somebody?
You smell like ladies deodorant. Oh my goodness. Okay.